Hey guys, it's Tibbs and Dixie from Friday Finds. Ugh. I tell you, we had one hell of a day today. Going around looking for Friday Finds. There wasn't a hell of a lot out there. Started off with an estate sale, got up really early, and it wasn't anything like I expected. I had gone there 2 weeks ago, and they said they had enough stuff to do. Oh, it was not much there. But I did pick up this painter's ladder. It's for a wooden ladder. It is probably the sturdiest one I have. $2 can't go wrong. And then one of the last things I picked up was this horse. I'm going to give it to my grandson. I'm sure he'll love it. He's 3 years old. Hopefully he won't outgrow it. It's a flexible flyer. I'm sure he's going to have a ball on that. He goes to work with his mother quite often. She takes care of horses on this farm. And that was free. And you can't beat free. So anyways, we're going to go inside and I'll show you the Friday finds. That's my mess from the granite yesterday. This is the desktop or the tabletop that I need to finish up. I'm not going to feature this in a video right now, but you can see how once the border goes on and then I fill it in with grout, it's going to be really nice looking. And there's still 2 more drawers I have to put in. I still have to treat the drawers. But anyways, we're going to start off today with one of the other finds I got at the estate sale. This is a kraut cutter. It's got a date on it of 1903, and you stick a piece of cabbage in there and you slide it back and forth and you make sauerkraut. It's got a couple really sharp knives right here. It's pretty old. I thought that was pretty neat. And although I found this at a Goodwill. It's a candle douser. It's a pewter, and I got that for $1. And I picked this up at a Goodwill too. It's kind of pretty. It's got some neat lines to it, and the curved little handles on there. That was, I think, $2, so it's kind of attractive. This was at the estate sale. It was like 50 cents a quarter or something like that. Just an older beer canister of some sort. Had a nice look to it. I got this at that estate sale. It was $1. Just a little dish with bluebirds on it and some flowers. And I picked this up. This was, I believe you put a candle in there, and I didn't know what it was. It looked kind of cool, so I grabbed that along with this little. Now I'm not even sure if this is a. It's got a little bell on there, a little dinger, and this little pair of tweezers type thing. I'm not even sure if it goes with it. I think it's too small for like a little sugar dish. But if any of you know what this is, please let me know. I also picked up this this silver. I don't know if it's silver or silver plated or what, but it's Simon L. Rogers, and I can't think of the other guy's name, but it doesn't say silver plate, doesn't say silver. I looked it up, and they do sell a lot of solid silver stuff. Anyways, I got this dish here. It's from Japan. It's a little, it says not to use silver polish on it. It was only, I think, 75 cents also. So I grabbed that. And these really cool sceneries, picture sceneries, and they're I don't know if that's gold leaf that they make that that picture on, but it there's two of them. I got two of them for $5, and when you move, it just has really cool look to them. Of course, to get that cool look, you got to walk back and forth, but it almost looks like the sun rises and sets there. This basket was in good condition. That was at freebie where I got the horse. And this lamp, I don't know if you can see that or not, stained glass and everything, but each of these windows, it's like a double pane glass, and there's like dried flowers in each of them all the way around. And I thought that was really cool. I picked that up for $10. It's got a nice globe on the bottom. It's a hanging lamp. At a different tag sale, I picked up this cookie jar because all my cookies are going stale. And I have a plastic thing I keep them in to keep them from getting stale. This seals up really nice. And it's probably something I'm going to keep. That was only 75 cents. And this is a Revere ware solid copper piece, and that was only 75 cents. You know, it weighs about probably 2 pounds, so it's not anything. I'm probably gonna repurpose it for something. And then at that same tag sale, I picked up this this trinket dish. And this was only a quarter. It's pretty fancy. I don't know if it's silver plate or what it is. There's no maker's mark that this is one thing I haven't really looked over too well. But it's too fancy just to be cheap. And then again, who knows? But it has some weight to it, and it's got the felt lining in it that's kind of coming out a little bit. But I also found this ring in there. It's a I looked it up, and it's supposedly some company that does Indian artifacts, not artifacts, but American Indian made ring. It's a onyx ring, and I believe it's silver. That was inside it, so I think it was a quarter I paid for that. So I got the ring with it. I'm gonna give that to my daughter. And then I picked up this this electric guitar. It's probably like a $50, $60, $70 guitar. It's not very awesome. Along with the simple guitar playing and this newer crate amplifier. It's also got a bag for the guitar, and that was $30. It works, everything works. I figured I could unload that. I'm going to try tinkering with it a little bit, but for the most part, I just picked it up to do a quick turnover. If I make $30 on it, I make $30. But I figured between the two, I could sell it for at least $65, $70. Put it down at 70, and maybe somebody could talk me down to 60, and I'll double my money. So anyways, that's pretty much it for Friday finds. And I really like this pewter dowser. It's kind of cool. And this 1903 kraut maker. It's I guess in the day That's what you had to do. Oh, that's where they won't slide. And they made it so it don't come out. It's kind of cool. But I don't know if you can read that or not. Hopefully you can. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, please share, like, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time. Thanks, guys.